Hi, Cancer. It's Ira. Spirit has stepped in for you today with such tenderness because your energy feels like it's been carrying both hope and heaviness. You've been asking, am I really on the right track? Are the struggles I've been facing signs that I should stop, or are they simply tests along the way? Spirit says this is your confirmation. The challenges you've been moving through are not meant to break you, but to realign you. You're not walking alone. Every step has been guided. This reading is here to bring you clarity, encouragement, and a practical sense of what's unfolding for you next. And if you feel called to go deeper into your personal journey, I offer one-on-one readings starting at $9 or a $99 monthly membership where we explore your life path, love, career, and soul lessons in detail. The first card Spirit gives you is the Chariot. Cancer, this is your card. It reflects your true essence. Spirit says this is your reminder that you hold more control over your direction than you've been giving yourself credit for. The Chariot is about focus, determination, and moving forward despite obstacles. Spirit says the key is not whether there are challenges, but whether you keep steering your energy toward your chosen path. Another layer here is about balance. The Chariot is guided by two forces, and Spirit says you may feel pulled in different directions at times between your heart and your logic, or between your comfort zone and your growth. Spirit says you don't have to eliminate one force. You just need to guide them both toward a unified goal. Spirit also says this card is about victory. Even if it feels like you've been tested, Spirit is showing that you are closer to success than you realize. The Chariot is confirmation that your perseverance is already carrying you into a breakthrough moment. Finally, the Chariot reminds you that forward motion is the medicine. Spirit says don't let self-doubt or fear of the unknown paralyze you. Even small steps forward keep the momentum alive, and Spirit is clearing the road as you move. The second card is the Ten of Wands. Cancer, Spirit is acknowledging the weight you've been carrying. This card shows you've been trying to hold too many responsibilities, and at times it feels like everything rests on your shoulders. Spirit says, you don't have to carry all of this alone. Another layer here is about boundaries. Spirit says some of what you're carrying isn't even yours. It's the expectations of others, the emotional weight of people around you, or obligations that don't serve you anymore. The Ten of Wands is asking you to look closely at what can be released. Spirit also highlights that this card is about completion. Tens are endings, and the Ten of Wands is showing that this chapter of carrying so much is coming to a close. Relief is near. Spirit says, the load is about to get lighter. Finally, Spirit says this card is your reminder to ask for support. You don't need to prove your strength by doing everything alone. Let others help, and let Spirit carry what feels too heavy. The third card is the Page of Cups. Cancer. This card is Spirit's reminder of emotional renewal and openness. After heaviness, the Page of Cups brings lightness, creativity, and small but powerful invitations of joy. Spirit says don't underestimate the little signs that make your heart smile. They are divine guidance in disguise. Another layer here is about your inner child. Spirit says your heart has been craving more softness, more play, and more freedom to feel without judgment. The Page of Cups is an invitation to let yourself dream again without immediately asking, is this practical, or does this make sense? Spirit also says this card is about synchronicities. Pay attention to the small nudges, the songs, the numbers, the random conversations that stir something in you. Spirit says these are not coincidences, they're confirmations. Finally, the Page of Cups is your reminder that emotional openness is your strength. Spirit says your sensitivity isn't a weakness, it's your guide. The more open your heart, the more aligned opportunities flow to you. The fourth card is the Nine of Pentacles. Cancer. This is Spirit's confirmation that stability and independence are unfolding for you. The work you've been doing is not wasted. It's creating real results, even if the harvest hasn't fully shown itself yet. Spirit says you are closer to financial and personal security than you realize. Another layer here is about self-worth. Spirit says you often underestimate yourself. focusing on what's missing rather than acknowledging how far you've already come. The Nine of Pentacles is your reminder to celebrate your progress. Gratitude magnifies what's next. Spirit also says this card is about boundaries. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of enjoying your own space and your own success without guilt. Spirit says it's okay to claim time for yourself, to rest in your achievements, and to enjoy what you've built. Finally, Spirit says independence does not mean isolation. This card is showing that your energy of self-sufficiency actually makes you magnetic to people who value and support you. The fifth card is the Star. Cancer, Spirit says this is your ultimate card of hope, renewal, and alignment. After challenge, the Star comes to remind you that healing is already flowing into your life. Spirit says, the future ahead of you is brighter than the past you're leaving behind. Another layer here is about divine timing. Spirit says you've been asking for clarity, for breakthroughs, for answers. And the Star is confirmation that what you've been waiting for is already on its way. Trust that the unfolding is happening at the perfect pace. Spirit also emphasizes authenticity. The Star asks you to be your truest self without masks or performance. Spirit says your vulnerability, your honesty, your realness. This is what aligns you with blessings. Finally, Spirit says this card is your reassurance that peace is coming. The heaviness you've carried is being lifted, and your spirit is entering a season of renewal. Hope is not wishful thinking. It's your soul recognizing what Spirit is already aligning for you. Affirmation. I release burdens that are not mine to carry. I trust Spirit to guide me forward with clarity, joy, and renewal. I open my heart to healing, stability, and the brighter future already unfolding for me.